After watching so many videos about the Danco Tub Spout with diverter and not helping me at all, I figured I'd try my own hand in a video. So I've already cut this open, and to do so, you cut it right along the edge, so that way when you want to return it, you can do that easily and it doesn't look like it's been torn apart. So let's take this out of the package. What you're going to see in the package is this goes inside the tub spout, the spout, the instructions. You can read the instructions if you want to, but they are absolutely terrible. They say they've been going to fix the instructions, but you can't understand anything that's going on in these instructions at all. So, we are going to try this. Now, I've already tried putting this piece, of course this is already off, I've already caulked out behind here because on my last spout, all the water went straight through there and soaked my basement. So, take this piece here, slide on here, take this, if you need some plumber's grease you can put on there, but just a little bit of water works too. This is after you clean this copper pipe. And you can put this on here, and that there, and then this just twists on to here. It's supposed to be as simple as that. However, when you right here, the second set of instructions say, take this piece, put on here, line up with the recessed hole, and screw it down. But I'm going to take it off to show you. Size O-ring off. This little hole right here. This little hole, this screw is supposed to go that hole. This screw into that hole. Through this. As you can tell, this is not screwed out. It's not all the way in. So you're supposed to blindly take this screw onto there, screw it all the way through, and hit that hole. That's not going to happen. It doesn't happen because you screw this in here and it does not line up with that hole. So, here's what we're going to do. Does that work? So here's what you need to do. That little hole right there, put this on and tighten up the screw so it's in that little recessed hole. You take the other part and we're going to just screw it in there. So I'll just show you that little hole, that screw's supposed to go through there. So we'll put that in my front of my finger, tighten this up, maybe. See where it stops? That's tight. Now hold my front of my finger, not there. So what they recommend doing is taking a screwdriver, putting this hole, and tighten it up the rest of the way. As you can see, that's really tight. And it is the opposite way. Now what do you do? I don't know either. So the instructions say you have to take the screw, this screw, and basically screw it in until it pops through the plastic. And that's not going to happen. You're not going to be able to take a regular screwdriver and just screw that in and pop through the plastic, so that way the screw can go into that hole. So what you have to do is improvise. Get yourself a screw gun. Find a little recessed hole and do a little pilot hole through there. like that. So you actually have a hole through there. Then you can take that, put your ring back on there. Thread it in there a little bit. Take your drill and drill that screw through there. So it gets through there. You have to do with the drill. It's not going to do it with your hands. You just want to clean that out. And then just test it. Make sure the threads work in there. So, since these holes are not matching up yet, a little tighter, since it's way loose, we're going to put some Teflon tape on there. Stuff that you get is very, very thin. So I recommend going on a few times, or if you have your own tape, using that because this is ridiculously thin. We'll wrap that around there. A couple times. Alright, so what you want to do is make sure this is, you want to make sure that's cleaned off. Sandpaper. Make sure it's sandpaper nice and clean. I don't have any plumber's lube, so just use a can of cooking spray. Lube up there a little bit. Slide your piece on. Slide the O-ring on. Start. Turn this here. And of course the holes don't line up, which is what all the other videos complain about. Well, the hole's lined up. Still not all the way to the back though. See if I can't push down some more. Oh, yeah. Holes line up, but it's not tight. So I guess we'll have to see what happens. So I already got the hole drilled. Well, you're not supposed to use a drill, but I've already spent way too much time on this project, and I'm a little annoyed, as I'm sure you are, because you're watching this video. So, it's tight now because of that screw, so let's see if it leaks. So, should be able to try that. Next step is to put on Teflon tape. It does not seem to be leaking now. So good luck with your replacement. I think I might just cut my losses on this crappy tub spout. After watching a bunch of YouTube videos, I think I might just go to Home Depot instead of Lowe's. And get one that's a lot easier to replace than this one was, because instructions are junk, the parts aren't complete, and well, the one that took off here was a Danco, and that's what caused all the damage to my basement from leaking. So, good luck.